A plane starts to spin out of control and somehow recovers just feet above the ground. An emergency evacuation gets chaotic, and a 747 takes on a storm that looks straight out of a disaster movie. From calm turning into chaos to pilots pulling off the impossible, this video has it all. But the last clip, it's the kind of moment that makes you say, no way. Stick around till the end and make sure to share this with someone who needs to see how crazy aviation can get. This AIR Caribbe's Airbus A330 approaches the runway in St. Lucia. Martin, battling fierce rain and low visibility. The heavy downpour makes the tarmac look slick and treacherous, but the experienced pilots remain calm under pressure. With precision and skill, they guide the aircraft through the storm, bringing it down safely amidst the challenging weather conditions. As the rain beats against the windows, the aircraft touches down smoothly, a stunning demonstration of the crew's expertise in one of aviation's most demanding situations. The Saudi Arabian Airlines plane bravely navigates through a massive sandstorm during its approach, an incredible display of both the aircraft's capabilities and the pilot's skill. As the swirling sand surrounds the plane, visibility is reduced to mere meters, and the turbulence becomes fierce, making the landing extremely challenging. The eerie orange glow of the sandstorm contrasts against the dark skies, creating a surreal and intense atmosphere for both the crew and passengers. It's a moment of raw precision, as the crew expertly guides the plane through the storm to safely complete the landing, demonstrating true professionalism under pressure. This brand new Boeing 777X performed an incredible steep turn during the 2021 Dubai Air Show, leaving spectators in awe as the aircraft defied expectations. With its sleek, futuristic design and powerful engines, the 777X gracefully carved through the sky, showcasing its remarkable maneuverability. The turn, sharp and precise, demonstrated the aircraft's agility despite its size, thrilling both aviation enthusiasts and industry professionals. The crowd watched in silence, captivated by the impressive display of engineering excellence and the immense skill required to execute such a bold maneuver. This pilot demonstrates incredible skill as the aircraft sweeps low over rugged terrain, flying just above a towering mountain ridge. The passenger, camera in hand, captures the breathtaking moment, the jagged peaks rushing past at alarming proximity. Every movement must be precise, as even the slightest miscalculation could mean disaster. It's a heart-pounding display of both confidence and mastery, turning the flight into an unforgettable aerial spectacle. This Falcon 900 EX corporate jet finds itself in a critical situation as the pilots aboard takeoff at high speed. With the end of the runway rapidly approaching, the aircraft struggles to slow down, tires screeching against the pavement. Despite full braking and reverse thrust, the jet overruns the runway, coming to a halt beyond the tarmac. Though a tense moment, the crew and passengers escape unscathed. A stark reminder of the importance of precise decision-making in high-stakes aviation. This Royal Australian Air Force F-11 thunders across the night sky, leaving spectators in awe. As it performs the legendary dump and burn maneuver, excess fuel is released from the aircraft's tail and ignited by the afterburner, creating a blazing trail of fire. The sky erupts in a streak of orange and blue flames, illuminating the darkness with an almost otherworldly glow. It's a breathtaking display of power and precision, showcasing both the raw energy of military aviation and the pilot's masterful control. This engineering marvel of the F111 makes the dump and burn maneuver possible. The aircraft's fuel dump nozzle is strategically positioned between its two powerful engines at the rear. When the afterburners ignite, the expelled fuel erupts into a massive fireball, trailing behind the jet in a breathtaking display. This controlled explosion of flames isn't just for spectacle. It's a testament to the sheer power and precision of military aviation at its finest. This Aerosuka Boeing 727 roars down the runway, its engine straining against the weight of cargo and gravity. The moment it lifts off, the crew makes a bold decision, retracting the landing gear almost instantly. With limited runway and a dangerously low climb rate, every second counts. The aircraft barely clears obstacles ahead, showcasing the razor-thin margins that separate a routine takeoff from disaster. This crucial aviation rule ensures a smooth and secure takeoff. Most airlines require aircraft to establish a positive climb rate before retracting the landing gear, preventing a dangerous situation where the plane could settle back onto the runway. Pilots monitor their instruments closely, feeling the aircraft gain altitude as they confirm a steady ascent. Only then do they retract the landing gear, reducing drag and allowing the plane to climb efficiently into the sky.
Helicopter landing crisis. This United States Navy MH-53E found itself in a tense emergency when its nose landing gear refused to deploy. With no choice but to attempt a risky landing, the crew prepared for impact, their massive helicopter hovering just above the ground. As the rear wheels touched down first, the nose slowly lowered, scraping along the tarmac in a shower of sparks. Despite the danger, the pilots maintained perfect control, bringing the aircraft to a stop, an intense moment that showcased both skill and nerves of steel. Rejected takeoff. This Qantas-linked Boeing 717 is racing down the runway when at around 80 knots, the pilots suddenly abort the takeoff. A potential issue forces them to act fast, slamming the throttles to idle and engaging maximum braking. The aircraft shudders as it decelerates rapidly, tires screeching against the pavement. Passengers grip their seats, uncertain of what's happening, while the crew ensures the plane remains under control. As the jet comes to a halt, tension lingers. What caused the sudden rejection? And how close was this flight to disaster? Airshow chaos. This Mirage 2000 roars past the crowd at an airshow, its powerful jet engines creating a force unlike any other. As the pilot engages full afterburner, an unexpected blast of turbulence sweeps across the spectators. Hats, chairs, and even small tents are sent flying, while stunned onlookers brace themselves against the sudden gust. It's a thrilling yet startling reminder of the raw power modern fighter jets unleash, even from a distance. Landing gear failure. This Lot -8 faces a critical issue mid-flight as the crew realizes the landing gear isn't fully retracting. A failure in the number 2 hydraulic system leaves the wheels partially extended, creating increased drag and uncertainty about a safe landing. With tension in the cockpit, the pilots follow emergency procedures while air traffic controllers prepare the runway for a possible emergency landing. As the aircraft finally approaches, all eyes are on the gear. Will it hold, or will this routine flight turn into a dramatic landing? Landing gear failure. This Sun Country Boeing 737-800 touches down smoothly until disaster strikes. As the aircraft decelerates on the runway, its landing gear suddenly collapses, sending sparks flying as the fuselage scrapes against the tarmac. Passengers grip their seats in fear as the pilots fight to keep the aircraft under control. With emergency crews rushing to the scene, the incident serves as a dramatic reminder of the unpredictability of aviation and the skill required to handle such emergencies. Blazing low pass, this USAF F-16 fighter jet streaked across the sky, skimming just above the ground at an astonishing speed of over 600 knots, 1,100 km/h. The sheer force of its low pass sent shockwaves rippling through the air, leaving spectators in awe. As it roared overhead, the deafening sound and sudden rush of wind created an electrifying moment, showcasing the raw power and agility of this iconic aircraft. In the blink of an eye, the jet disappeared into the horizon, leaving behind only a fading echo of its supersonic dominance. Battered by the storm, this Air Baltic Airbus A220-300 approached the runway in the midst of a fierce storm, battling strong crosswinds and heavy turbulence. As the pilots struggled to steady the aircraft, The landing gear made contact with the runway, but instead of a smooth touchdown, the jet bounced violently back into the air. With nerves of steel, the crew quickly regained control, bringing the aircraft down safely on the second attempt. It was a tense reminder of how unpredictable weather can turn even a routine landing into a white-knuckle ordeal. Near disaster. Takeoff. This Aerosucre Boeing 737-200 faced a terrifying moment just seconds after takeoff when one of its engines failed unexpectedly. Struggling to gain altitude, the aircraft wobbled dangerously, its nose barely lifting above the ground. As it climbed sluggishly, power lines loomed ahead. Too close for comfort. In a heart-stopping moment, the pilots fought for control, narrowly clearing the obstacles and averting disaster, proving once again that skill and quick thinking can mean the difference between catastrophe and survival.
Until next time, blue skies and smooth landings. And if that storm gave you chills, wait till you see our breakdown of the most dangerous landings ever recorded. You won't believe some of them.